friends, welcome back to Larisa Lili Temperance. This is our Divine Masculine check-in read. Please like, share, subscribe, obviously, because I am loving the community of feminines I'm building. Thank you to my feminines who have reached out and checked on me. Just so you know, feminines, we have new guests here, which is my adorable, cute owls. My owls are my totem, and so they show up everywhere, and so I found these little guys and I'm just so excited about them. So they will be joining us from here on. At least comment about my adorable owls, because owls are intuitive. They're wise. They are, you know, the seekers of night, the unseen, and so definitely a very intuitive totem. So my feminines, thank you for those who are new. I'm very claircognizant, clairsentient, so I tend to feel the energies. But lately I've been chatting away with these masculines, because masculines have definitely been on so many different energies. In our last read, the masculines were very confused, which was a lot, and I still feel that with them. I just feel a little more calmer now with the energy that I'm picking up right now. I am definitely picking them missing you. So this is what I'm feeling. So I feel like they're exhausted. I feel like our masculines are exhausted. They're in a place of but they're realizing it. So they're in a place of realization of the connection and the sense of just kind of surrendering right now. I feel like a level of surrendering. They're very nostalgic. There's a lot of sexual energy I'm also feeling. They want intimacy. I feel like they want to cuddle. Like they, you know, if you guys hear this bang bang, it's because it's raining, and that's what I feel like, this need to want to cuddle on a rainy day and just like sit and watch TV or, you know, Netflix, and just relax and just really, they just want really nice quiet moments with you. But I am also feeling is that quietness I'm feeling is what they're experiencing. So they're in their headspace about you. They're just very nostalgic, and these are the things they're like daydreaming. You may be seeing your masculine in your dreams, but they're very quiet within themselves right now and kind of fantasizing. I'm feeling energies of fantasizing. Now with harsh energies that they're still dealing with, they're really trying to filter out the things that don't serve them, whether it's friends, family, principles, values, priorities. So it's a lot of processing, which is why they're fantasizing, because it's some way to escape the idea. So they sit and think of you, very much deep in thought right now. So I really feel the masculine's very deep in thought, and they're still numbing. You know, they're still numbing their feelings. There's a lot of numbing, you know. So let's pull the energies now of, give me a second, feminines. Okay. Of the masculines. For those who don't know, just join my channel. I am in my own union, divine partner, and in separation. So but I pick up a lot of my masculine. Wow, we've got mirroring so far. I pick a lot of masculine energy. So what else we got for our masculines? What else do our masculines want our feminines to know? Yep, masking. And of course the thought of you, feminines. I mean, I find them in their headspace. And like I said, this mirroring effect. So whether you guys are having dreams of them, if you're seeing them in your dreams, if you're seeing synchronizations with numbers, lots of confirmation right now. They're very much numbing their feelings right now about you, but definitely very, very much in their head about you in so many ways. Okay, so what else, Spirit, can we add here for our feminines? What else are the masculines feeling right now? Wow, that was in the bottom. It wanted to come out. What else are our masculines? What else is the energies of our masculines? Okay, so this is a lot. Answer is yes. Ascending, barrier, settling, purging. Yeah, so that's that numbing feeling. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay. Purge, summer, fear, admired. Yep. Nostalgia and union about you. So you're very, very present in their mind right now. It's like they escape in that thought. And obviously still in the crossroads, bottom of that, inner child and patience, but yet devotion, right? So we can keep going, but obviously still in crossroads here, our masculines. Our last energy was a lot of confusion, my goodness. And they were very in a lot of anxiety and extremely unsettled. But here they're still unsettled. For some of them, it can be finances currently. But I feel like here in the 3D, this is why it's like it's the escapism that they're trying to do with their mind, with the fantasizing. We're gonna pull, but you know, the answer is yes. I feel like this is just confirming their state and their fantasizing. I feel like this is just my guidance of them confirming, yes, they're thinking about the feminine. Yes, whatever you're feeling, feminines, whatever, and a yes to you, feminines, whatever you're feeling, it's definitely happening. They're obviously in a state of realization, which is this ascending that I was feeling, about the things that are withholding them. And you know, they're exhausted. I feel exhaustion actually with this fear, but you know, ascending, but in realization of the barriers and the things they've settled for in their life, again with friends, family, their values, their principles, you know, the things that they've been always telling themselves, their belief systems. There's a lot of breakdown, and that's what these connections do. Feminines, I'm here to tell truth because I'm in my own journey and I cannot lie about my journey. These journeys are not easy, but this journey brings you back to yourself. So this is the evolution of you, and do focus on you. As you focus on you, your masculine will focus on themselves. And it's a huge breakdown, you know. Our ascension was not easy, and we shouldn't expect. If anything, the masculines get it worse because it's, for masculine energy, it's such a huge breakdown of so much old paradigms that it takes a very long time for them to surrender to that energy. And so, you know, in the summer, I did feel in the summer there was a lot of healing that happened in terms of their fears. But here you go, you know, you're just very much in their minds. You know, this admire, it's like, it's so present in them, this energy, that it puts them in so much, it's just such, it makes them very unsettled when they know this exists. And what I'm feeling is just like their fears of this connection, of this how strong it is. They didn't know something, you know, feelings like this could exist. It makes no sense. This just makes no sense to them. And that was the, you know, the confusion. You know, they're masking their feelings. So, Spirit, what is this material world here? Give me more on this material world. Why is the material world here for the masculines, please? Why is the material world? Oof. We've got depth, complexity, awareness, importance, roaming wild, free-spirited, risk, responsibility. Yeah, like roaming the wild. Chemistry, spark, passion, desire, consequences, karma, destiny, cause and effect, and then ego, arrogance, stubborn. So pride here. So yeah, this is all that 3D stuff they're having to filter through right now with their emotions. But this roaming wild, free spirit, I feel like it's their level of escapism too. to kind of avoid thinking about it, because that's why they have regret, right? Because it's like the minute they have to think about these you know, they have to kind of go into this mind space and these emotions, then they're going through all this stuff. It's so complex, for the depths of it is so complex for them to deal with. And when they're struggling with this chemistry, but also how the things that they thought were that they once thought they desired, they no longer desire. You know, the kind of connections they used to have and thought it was real chemistry, meanwhile it's not. And then, of course, the karma, cause and effect, everything it's brought into your life, putting them in this state of regret, and yet still having a level of ego, but stubbornness, right, in releasing this. And so I feel that very strongly there. Give me more on this admired and union here, Spirit. Give me more on this admired and union. Yep, look at that. Second chance with this admiring union, making amends, opportunity, and plans. So they know that they have to process all this, and they're gonna make plans. They're making plans towards you, feminine. Give me more on this ascending here. I wasn't gonna dig too much on these, but ascending, give me more on this ascending here, Spirit, for the masculines. Why is ascending here? Nourish. Yep, self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort. They're nourishing themselves at this moment. I feel that self-realization, you know, is what's really getting them. And this time that they're taking to really purge all this, and it's gonna be a little bit feminine, you know. They have to nourish their own souls and kind of harmonize themselves and process this. And it's I was feeling that level of exhaustion I was feeling, it has to do with this. It has to do with this is requiring a lot of this energy that's really exhausting them at the same time, but they're doing it. They're doing it, and they know that in order to move towards you and to have this second chance, you know, they have to clear. It's just all this work needs to be done. And look at that, we've got masculine energy in the bottom. You know, they're showing up here in the read with divine feminine, so divine masculine is showing up. So actually, let me pull a little bit with this twin flame tarot. Just put some more energies. Okay, more on this purge, Spirit. Clarify me this purge and settling here. This purge and settling. Yep. Wow, look at that, you guys. 10 of Cups, the Fool. Planning and decision, again repeated, right? Because we know they're planning. And here, second chance, we know they're making plans, making amends. So there's planning, decision while they're purging, in their thoughts, judgment. So again, the karmic review of all the things they're thinking about. But again, it's towards the feminine with the Fool and the 10 of Cups. This is to move forward. There's a lot of planning involved to move forward. Oh my God. And of course, twin flame connection, the Lovers, towards you, feminine. And 6 of Swords in the bottom. You know, they know what they need to do. These masculines are, I really feel this is processing now in the fall. And a lot of unions are coming between now and the fall and the winter. So, you know, my feminines, this is just a matter of time for those who are the masculines that I'm picking up, and you feminines who feel it, because you already know, where you are in your journey, and you know your intuition is going to guide you to this feeling. So, be prepared, you know, and prepare yourself for this time. Oh, as I say that, twin flame, yeah, be prepared. Be prepared. We've got twin flames twice. This union's gonna happen. You know, it's here. Balance. Yep. Balance between masculine and feminine energy. This union is just awaiting, and it's just in time of, yep, retreat and agreement. So obviously you guys will come to a conclusion. There will, in this time, they're closing out other cycles in this time alone. But at the same time, I feel an energy of like, you guys will have a conversation and you will retreat, you know, and really come together. And the masculines are really doing their best to stay positive during this time. But again, it's a realization. This is a great stage to be in. And feminines, you know, like, this wasn't easy for you. So again, don't expect it to be easy for your masculines to go through these emotions. Let me pull some toxic triggers here. Spirit, so what are the toxic triggers here? What are the blockages they're currently dealing with? What are these blockages again for the masculines? What are these triggers and blockages? Abundance, manifesting magic into your life. Yep. Lessons. There are hidden lessons in all of this. Cleansing, clearing out old energies. Yes, they are. And codependent addictions is holding you back. Yep. There's a lot of energies they're clearing out at this moment. There's so many lessons here, but they know that this ascension here is where they're manifesting magic into their life. So this nourishing that they have to do will bring them to you. You know, once they clear all this out, it will bring them to you. Bottom of that is senses. Use your intuition and sensitivity to inform yourself. And, you know, they're connecting with their senses. I feel like with them being in this fantasizing with your energy allows them to enter more a world of senses and intuition. And when they meditate on you and constantly are thinking of you, even with those small thoughts of you know, just laying in bed and cuddling with you, and going within and being quiet within themselves, it's like those moments is what helps them get in tune with their senses, because those thoughts are becoming more reality for them. And when they're in that, then this is how they're starting to manifest. And they don't, you know, some of them are being more in tune and understanding that they're manifesting you back into their life, but some don't, you know. So let's see some more shadow here. I'm just going to look real quick on some shadow. These are a little darker because their energy is too beautiful, but it's very giving more on the shadow work that these masculines I'm picking on are working on. What is more of the shadow work? We obviously know codependencies here and clearing energies, but let's just, you know, pull some energies real quick of their shadow. What is the shadow work? Conceited. The level of arrogance, and that pride came out. So we know pride is here, and they're dealing, oh my goodness, this is not it, but this is it. Okay, materialistic, right? We already have the material world. Again, the material world came out. So disloyal and dishonesty, and them dealing, this is their karmic, right? The judgment that's happening, right? This karmic review, but it's also that energy, where is it? The complexities, the depths and complexities, but yeah, the consequences. Here we go. This is the one I'm looking for, this honesty. So this is the consequences, karma, destiny, and cause and effect. And so that's why this regret is here, because it's so much that they're processing, and that they have to kind of forgive themselves for. I mean, at the end of the day, they know they did this. They know they've been dishonest. They know they've been, you know, very superficial for a long time. You know, just dealing with surfaced, you know, that caused them, distance, from being distant from you. But there, again, like I said earlier, during my meditation, it's just them filtering out anything that doesn't serve them right now. The friends, family, principles, values, priorities, all these old paradigms are and becoming a new person. You know, they're working towards really becoming a new person and manifesting, because it's a different version they're going to of themselves that will exist. And again, death of the ego. Death of the ego is not easy. It's not easy. This karmic review, this judgment call for a masculine, it's like you lose everything about yourself. You know, remember, we're feminines. We feel things and it's easy for us to feel, but masculines aren't. It's not logical to just die, your old self to just die and then it's say goodbye to it. That's the struggle. It's such a mental battle for them. And that's where they're struggling, feminines. So again, always, like I always say, send love to your masculines. Be compassionate towards their own process and their journey. Trust that their higher self is guiding them, just like your higher self guided you, you know. So, okay, these are the untold messages of the heart. Okay, mask, again, mask. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. Yes, we were seeing that. They're just, you know, this is not a place they're comfortable being. So they mask themselves. This is a lot of self-worth that they deal with. Give me more, Spirit, of what the masculines want our feminines to know. What else do our masculines want our feminines to know? Again, we've got pride. Before, we've got ego. Again, it's easier to block everything out right now. I'd rather ignore my emotions. Yes, again. And in the last reading, if you guys caught my last reading, again, it was this confusion because they were battling their own ego and kind of numbing them. There was a lot of avoidance in the last. And then surprise, big happy changes are coming when you least expect it. And that is the planning. This surprise is the planning that they're doing. What else does the masculine want our feminines to know? It's that planning that's going on, you know, at the same time as they're dealing with this, because obviously you're the end goal here. Masking, divine feminine, you know. Look at that. Heart, I love you. Yeah, so nostalgic. And then we have no. What are they telling us no to? We're going to dig on that one. Unresolved. So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through it again? Oh, I see where this no is coming from. I feel like there won't, I think what they said, so because it came out with I love you, they know that they won't be coming in with all these, with their old behaviors. They won't be coming in with the old behaviors, all that unresolved stuff. They're coming back in. Not to worry that they will bring you that energy again. What else, Spirit? What else we got? What else is masculines? And regrets. Yeah, I should have, could have, would have. You know, that's not something they want. They don't want to be with regrets. And obviously in state of regret, but here we got surrender at the bottom. I can't be apart from you much longer. And eventually that energy, they can't. Masculines, once they get to that point where you're very much in their mind, that is when the cycle, expect communication to come in, but feminines, please be neutral. The importance of it, remember that push and pull. It's important to be neutral with your masculine in the sense of, still doing you, loving them from afar, and not allowing them to repeat old cycles, right? Because we want them to respect us, and we want them to come back healthy and not be codependent, because these masculines that I'm picking up obviously have codependent issues. And so the last thing we want is for them to take 5 steps forward and then take 3 steps back, because they just needed a little dose of us. So what else, Spirit? our masculines want our feminines to know, yep, I can still feel you. That's that fantasizing that they're doing. So again, it's their way of connecting with you, and it's that census card to feel you. You know, it's how they really get in tune. This is too much. This is how they get in tune with them, their senses and you. You know, yep, you inspire me. Again, it's that inspiration, that fantasizing. It's such an inspiration for them right now. And we've got, I don't know how I feel anymore, and I just have to do something else right now. Please try and understand. Yeah. So again, it's those emotions that they're trying to resolve, and obviously it's what they have to attend to at the moment. And of course, the regret again. If I knew then what I know now, I would have made different choices. Of course, you know, they're hating this karmic review, but it's part of their process. They have to do it. They have to go through it, and they have to deal with it, and they have to clear their energies, and they have to allow this ego death to happen. Okay, so this is happening already. I kept my feelings for you a secret because I was afraid of being judged. You were my best kept secret. Big changes. 555, time to receive abundance. Yeah, you know how I was saying, you know, feminines, if you guys are seeing synchronicities here during this time while they're really thinking about you, that's them really thinking about you. And again, because they're so much in their thoughts, we saw abundance, and abundance comes out again, time to receive abundance. So it's coming, you know. 555, that change, this changes. There's going to be a shift for sure. I'm feeling so jealous of the people who get to be close to you right now. Of course they are. And of course, I love you. Yep. And where is that card? Because didn't they say that? Yep. So they say it twice, feminines. I'm telling you, there's so much in their hearts, and they're just fantasizing so much about you. I mean, I felt so much love in my heart. You know, normally feminines, when I prepare for these readings, I'm already feeling energetically, and so I tend to write notes of emotions. Sometimes songs trigger and send me messages, and I pick up on emotions a lot. A lot of the times I pick up on a lot of emotions. Sometimes I even cry. But I was feeling so loved today. I cannot tell you how loved I was feeling. And it just really was warming my heart. It really was. So what else is our... Pull one more because these are so cute. I want a new beginning with you. Yes, that second chance. That second chance. And up. Here we go. Transformation, divine timing, higher purpose, faith, trust, believe. Yes. Faith, trust, believe. Faith, trust, believe. Okay, so we're going to leave it at that, feminines. Our masculines, this is union. This group of masculines is totally preparing for union. I really feel still that energy between fall and winter for sure. A lot of unions will come together. So, Spirit, give me a self-love message here for our feminines. What else can we give a self-love message for our feminines? Because feminines, we have to take care and nurture ourselves. Stop and breathe. Take note of what you're putting out right now. With your thoughts and energy, reality is shaped by what we believe. Something going on. Take a deep breath, reassess, and realign. Let go of what doesn't help this situation. Yep. So just reassess, realign. This is also about us and us nurturing ourselves when we're not feeling well. If, let's say, we're picking up some of them symptoms from our masculines, you know that you have to rest and really recalibrate your energy. Again, putting out right now with your thoughts and energy, be careful because it can affect, you may not think it's them and then you think it's you. So what else, Spirit? What other healing messages can we give our feminines? Thank you. We've got sunny side. I will not let past challenges rob me of opportunities to be happy in the future. Yeah, so, you know, again, pay attention to where you're putting your energy right now, feminines. Let me pull another one. What else, Spirit, can we give our feminines? Pay attention to what we're putting our energy to. And again, be mindful of what you're feeling while these masculines are going through this ascension. You know, it does affect you. mistaken. Yeah, it is okay to be wrong, and accept that you will make mistakes. It is a part of the human experience. So accept these flaws with ease. Yeah, accept flaws with ease, feminines, right now. Let's see. Let me get another self-love message here for our feminines. One more spirit, one more message here. Give me another guidance here for our feminines during this time. What would delight you in this moment, beloved? I want to see you in your bliss. And I feel like the masculines are just sending you this message right now. I want to see you in your bliss. You know, really take care of you. Don't let those energies really affect you in this time. And, you know, they want to see you in your bliss. Claim your responsibility for your life, action, and overall healing brings fulfillment and self-mastery. That's what this journey is about. It's a glorious journey. So celebrate wherever you are in your process and keep evolving. Absolutely. Absolutely. Forgive yourself for any mistakes, feminines, like if you fell behind or something. But you know what? You pick yourself back up and you try again. So let me just pull one more. Last one, I promise, feminines, but I love this deck here. What else can we give? What other guidance can we give our feminines and spirit? Thank you. Yep, confidence. I love this. We've got confidence. Be bold, rise up, and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Yep. And happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Beautiful. So feminines, these masculines love you. They are preparing. They're fantasizing a lot. Don't let their energies, you know, their darker sides of their energies really affect you, because these ascensions are not easy. But in order for them to get through this, they are definitely connecting with their senses more, and that is with the thoughts of you. And this abundance they're trying to bring in and nourishing themselves in that time. But with that said, my feminines, you know I love you, my feminines. This journey is never easy, but I'm here about truth, and you come first. It's important for you to take care of you and build yourself up, because this journey is definitely about the evolution of your soul and loving you. But with that said, feminines, please remember, I love you. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed my frequency. But live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I am here to nurture you. Until next message. Bye.